Yo guys, and welcome back to this week's spoiler video of chapter 297 of Black Clover. And it seems like that this chapter went all out with Megicula's power and domination over our main characters. And our last hope of Noelle transforming into her spirit divide form has also gone, as she has lost her 1 minute of spirit divide, and right now Noelle herself is literally helpless. And after looking at the chapter, it seems like that both Charlotte and Rill will have a huge portion in this fight against Megacula with Noelle. But with Noelle out of her spirit divide, it will be pretty interesting seeing what will happen in the future of this chapter. And with Megicula having the total control of Lord Pachika's body, it seems like that our boy Gaja will get a lot of trouble while fighting her. As we see in this chapter that Gaja got very hurt while he was actually attacking Lord Pachika and got hesitated. But before moving into all the details of this chapter, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss Black Clover spoilers for next week. And I will also be making a review video of this chapter and the last chapter tomorrow, so let's get started with the spoilers. Okay, so the title of chapter 298 is Uncertainty, as everyone is uncertain about what will happen next as Megicula, such a powerful being, is standing against Noelle. And the chapter starts with Megicula standing against Noelle and having a prep talk. And it seems like here it is confirmed that Noelle's mother Aesir was one of the three women Megicula used to get her outside the devil realm. And it seems like the way this spell works is like she either needs to be directly connected to three powerful women or have to curse them. In this case it is Aesir who is dead, but that does not matter as she was cursed. And then there is Veronica, and the third one is Lord Pachika herself. Although I am not very fond of this way of Megicula getting out of the devil realm, because it just kills the vibe we were having for this whole war and everything. But yeah, like the fact that it is like getting a bit clearer and clearer with every chapter, I think I will like it at the end. But yeah, it's for now it just seems like, oh yeah, this is just a reason for another fight for Megicula against Noelle, which we could have definitely seen by the end of this arc. But yeah, like seeing it right now, I won't be regretting it. Okay, yeah, before moving further, this chapter is having 11 pages, but all the 11 pages look very gorgeous. As in the next page, we see that both Rill and Charlotte are having hard time standing against Megicula, and it seems insane that Rill is still standing his own and doing like what he is doing, because he gets slender from left and right and no one literally in the fandom respects him. And you can say that there is a fault of Tabata as well, because Rill has been a character who was really underdeveloped. His whole like crew and everything, it is like just a captain carrying the whole crew and nothing happening. But it seems like that we will be seeing a heavy portion of them taking the part in this whole war against Megicula. And moving to the next frame of the chapter, we can see that Megicula is surrounded by literally beast of devils, like her own beast of devils. And like it seems insane, because right now we can see Gaja and Noelle standing there like holding their own. But they are not the only ones. We also have like Lord Pachika, who is totally controlled by Megicula at the moment. So it seems like that Megicula, even it is like her herself is having a upper hand over all these characters, or the hero characters we have like Noelle, Gaja, Charlotte and Rill. So it seems like that this fight will be a very exhausting and tiring fight, which is I'm like literally looking forward to. But even with all this, it is like a lot of dialogue is there and I just cannot like understand any of it, which is a little bit disappointing. But moving into the next page, we see that Megicula actually like told her that how this three cursed woman thing works. And it seems like that again the thing I told in the start of the chapter, the video again like continues here, where like the three like mages or women's who are either cursed or like directly used, like Veronica, have to be there so that it can like happen and Megicula can get out of the devil realm. Although it seems like pretty quirky to me, because like it just kills the vibe of us saving like Yami and William so that the gate does not open. And like now you are telling, oh yeah, there was an alternate way of them going out. So yeah, like it seems a little bit quirky to me. And moving into the next page, we see that the Megicula, the devil, is actually attacking with like her blood magic, and we can see that at this moment of time Noelle can actually dodge all her attacks. But at the other hand, we can also see that Charlotte and Rill are like pretty much like they are surviving. It seems like I don't think that like Rill actually got totally pierced by the attack, but it does not it does seems like that they're struggling their hardest for like to dodge these attacks, because even like before they were like a bit like struggling and were exhausted due to attacking Veronica. And to the like the next chapter, we can see a gorgeous shot, like an upper shot, where we can see that Megicula is like at the top of the what castle, you can say, and like her blood magic is still coming from around her, and it seems like that the whole like like the what can you say, like force shield thing is totally destroyed by Megacula as well. Into the like last few pages of the chapter, we see Gaja like having a fight against like what can you say, Lord Pachika herself, and you can see that Gaja remembers a lot about Lord Pachika from the past, where she did not have like a lot of magic, because yeah, you know that Lord Pachika is like so peaceful and everything that she does not really needs magic. As Undine said, that she never let her have like those like offensive techniques, because she knew that she is besides her, and like if anything will happen to Lord Pachika, she will help her. But yeah, you can see that in the last page, like not last page, but what it seems to be second last page, we see that Noelle has ran out of her power. She has ran out of her spirit divide power, which it itself is not something I like did not expect. In fact, I expected it to be like coming a bit early, because here it seems like that Undine is still not in control of Megacula, because what in my last video I theorized that Undine will be like totally like taken over by Megacula as well, but that does not seem to be a case. But yeah, in the like second last chapter, because the order was pretty janked up, we see that Gaja took a serious hit from Lord Pachika, and you can say that Lord Pachika literally has no emotions right now, and this might be just due to like her like being totally taken over by Megacula. But like this attack seems like a serious like blow to Gaja, but I do not still think that Gaja will be dying pretty soon, because like Gaja was a literally very powerful and interesting character, and him dying pretty soon will be like pretty jarring to me, because like he was a potential a very good character which we like not really saw much of. But yeah, that's it for this week's spoiler. I like try to add my own thoughts into the video, so that I don't have to say them out loud at the end where they don't even make sense. So yeah, like the video and subscribe to the channel, and see you all in the next one.